What is up, kids, and welcome back to Persona 3 FES. My name is Cizzymac. In the last part, we did some social linking, a little bit of a couple of requests for Elizabeth, and we also watched a lot of pervy video, and I had to, I had to go clean myself after watching all that stuff just to get all the nastiness of the lewdness off of my body. So, feeling better now. And now we're into Tartarus, and we're going to be doing some advancement here, doing some combat, leveling up, getting some monies, hopefully, and getting to the next boss of this area, and giving that boss a try just to see if, just to see where we're at in terms of like levels and stuff, and see how we can fare up against that matchup, and we'll see when we get there. I appreciate everybody's response in the last video. It's good to be back. Needless to say, I mean, I'd rather be producing content than not producing content a lot. It's been on my mind a lot recently, most especially, but you know, I couldn't get into a headspace where I could make content and feel good about it. But now I'm feeling a lot better about things. Don't want to go too much about go into too much detail about what happened, but yeah, needless to say, I didn't feel like making videos for a while. I just wanted to focus on myself and what was going on, and yeah, things are better now. So back to producing more videos for you guys, and hopefully I can get caught up on my videos that I need to produce for you guys sooner rather than later. Just so you know, I have a new PC now, and it is pretty much almost bleeding edge, I guess you could say. It's very nice. Got lots of pretty numbers. The processor's very nice. Got a lot of RAM, and got myself a shiny new GPU that just came last week. And yeah, I can do live streaming now, and that'll be something that I am very interested in doing for you guys. If you are interested, let me know. Drop a comment below, and let me know if you guys are interested in seeing me live stream some video games, and I will be more than happy to start scheduling that into my routine. So what I'm going to be doing when I'm in Tartarus for the remainder of this playthrough is I'm going to show you guys my first combat, I guess you could say, with new enemies, and skipping ones that I've already fought, just because, you know the routine. You hit the enemies from behind, you find out what their weaknesses are, and you blow them up. Not really that big of a deal. Like you see here, killing the tank is not really a big deal. Especially since I have two characters that have the ability to hit it with lightning, so it's not really a big deal. And I'll do that with all the enemies from here on out, unless something like really interesting happens where I get into a special fight where I either derp and end up dying or whatever. I don't think that ever happened, though. At least up to part 91 it hasn't happened yet. Yes, Ken has his new persona, and he's whipping more ass. It's nice to see. He is actually a little bit useful. Look at that. One tank gave me 3,214 experience. That is a big number, and I like it. Yeah, I think this is the point of the game where the experience starts to really spike up, and you end up getting a lot more than you normally do. Well, at least in the last section, so that's good to see. Because the Tartarus bosses from here on out really ramp up in difficulty. You'll see at the end of this video. And this really was a guess. I didn't think that they were weak to ice, but yeah. Ended up getting lucky. And I will definitely take that because I am trying to get Sakimitama leveled up. Easy peasy. Whenever you see that rank 7 wand, you get a little grin on your face every time because you know you're going to get a nice little clip of experience, 1500. Not too shabby at all. Ooh, 146,000 yen. That is definitely something that you like to see too. Yeah, using my handy dandy trick to make the enemies turn around because I'm impatient. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And there, I skipped a fight there. I think there were more order giants, if I remember correctly, when I was editing this video. That's a good trick right there that you can use. You can lure the enemy out and then run upstairs. It'll reset aggro, and it'll most likely turn around. I pretty much knew from, you probably knew as well if you watched my Persona 4 Let's Play, that these type of enemies are weak against physical attacks, so... And Mitsuru, in her everlasting brilliance, uses Tentarafu. Well, at least Koromaru has a brain in his head. Pretty sad that the dog has smarter AI than supposedly the smartest person in the party. Ooh, more rank 7 wands. I like it. I think that was a mistake. I don't know if I was... I can't remember if I meant to take that persona or not, but it's not really that big of a deal. There's a shadow crystal right there. Those are sellable items. They also give you 100,000 yen, so another nice little bonus for me. Oh, Fuka, you are just way too useful. Not being sarcastic about that at all. Floor 141 in this place to still get medical powders. It just blows my mind. The chests can be so random, like sometimes you'll get 300,000 yen, sometimes you'll just get a medical powder. Just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, not sure about their weakness, so I just try out an attack, ends up not working. Mitsuru uses Marin Karen, doesn't use ice as usual. But hey, again, Koromaru to the rescue. Couple of rank 6s. I do see the rank 7 coin, but at this point experience is a little bit more important, and also getting personas. I think I was just trying to fill up my my slots so I could fuse up some personas after this particular section. It's a good thing to remember to do. I mean, that's how you get stronger in this game. You got to make sure you're picking up the new personas. Yeah, I don't recall what these are weak against, if anything. Oh yeah, that's right. I know what they're weak against. Yeah, they're weak against light, so we'll just let Ken take care of these guys. It was nice to see Mitsuru actually using Tentarafu to actually decent effect for once. And then just inexplicably he attacks instead of using Hama on the last one. I just don't understand why he did that. It worked out for me though, because I ended up getting the shuffle time out of it. Yeah, definitely already have Saki Mitama, obviously, so pick up the wand this time. 1512 again. And my party is just gaining levels like crazy. That tends to happen on the first section every new month. you'll see just like this big increase in experience, and all of a sudden your guys are gaining levels like crazy. That especially happens near the end game, where you're just getting so much experience and everybody's leveling up like every 1 or 2 fights. It's crazy. She just falls in love with that Tartarus spell. And unironically, they are weak against ice, so she could have blown them up. But sadly, no. That's okay though, because got Bufala on my Sakimitama. No problem at all. Yeah, I already have Taraka. I think I want to go for that rank 7 sword. Yep. Sexy Lance. Already got some of that. So, I actually think I have something better at this point. So, I'll just take it. That's just a vendor trash item. And Koromaru levels off of that. I think that was more of those small Mayas. I just wanted to peek around the corner there, see if there was an item in that corner, but there wasn't anything. So I just wanted to skip that fight. I like to save... I don't like to get into combat too much at this point in the game. I just want to get to the top, get to the next boss, and... you know, grind out whenever I can, or whatever I can after getting to the boss. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak up from behind. And the fight goes smoothly. Yeah, right there, as I'm wont to do, I get too overconfident. I think that was against some more of those idols, those females sitting on top of the upside-down pyramids, and Mitsuru got blown up by one because they use a lot of strong attacks, and I just didn't take them out with Bufala like I should have, and I ended up paying the price. Yeah, even at this point in the game, on hard difficulty, if you're on your first playthrough, it's very easy to die. Right, you have to be on your guard all the time, because no matter what happens, even if you've got all the advantages in the world, it's still possible for you to get blown up in one turn. Yeah, there's my Sakimitama finally getting another level, learning Dakunda, which is a decent spell, and Kaiwan getting Invigorate 2. Invigorate 2 is a pretty decent ability that you can transfer through fusion. Plus 5 SP every round is nothing to scoff at. And the Invigorate abilities do stack, so if you have like Invigorate 3 and Invigorate 2 on one persona, you will get the plus 7 and the plus 5 on the same round, so something to keep in mind. The plus HP regenerate abilities also do the same thing. Some of that gigantic armor, not quite sure how it fits these tiny little teenagers. But that's definitely an increase from the bulletproof vest that she was wearing since forever. Run away! Yeah, the more you play this game, the more you'll discover is that defense isn't nearly as important as a potent offense. So if you're buying items, you should definitely focus on getting weapons before armor. Otherwise, you are definitely doing it wrong. Because the best way to get through this game is to not let anything hit you, and if nothing hits you, you can't die. Clearly. I mean, that should go without saying, but, you know, for some people. Oh no, I messed up. That was actually a lot closer than I thought it would be. So I just say, nope, nope, not even gonna bother. Getting myself out of there. Already up to the next boss. That's crazy. These sections will get longer though as the game progresses, but they won't get too much longer. It'll just be a lot harder enemies. But the rewards are well worth it. So I just want to get to this boss, so I'm just going to run around everything that I can. Thankfully I drew aggro from that one, but there was no dead ends, so I didn't have to take that fight. More dead ends, so let's move on. Yep, another dead end, so I do have to go back around there, but aggro on that other shadow over there had definitely been reset. I just want to run past it. Yep, man mode activated, just run. Thankfully nothing blocking my way. Run to the staircase. We made it, baby. So usual thing, activate the pillar, go down, save up, and we'll come back and try this boss. I don't know, man. Something tells me that this isn't going to go very well. Just due to the fact that I have no idea what I'm coming up against. I mean, at this point, I'm not trying to use any guide to try to kill the boss. I mean, it would be easy to just, you know, look up the strategy, build up you know, the right personas, the right party, and then just go for it. But that's no fun at all. Always want to do a little trial run just to see what I'm fighting. Yeah, at this point I just have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm like, alright, I'll just take my highest level persona and we'll just go for it. Hey, 120, that's not too bad. Yeah, and after I see two of them do a mind charge, I'm like, holy shit, this is gonna end badly. Oh boy. So clearly this is a boss. If it's using mind charge, it can one-shot everybody. So there's only one thing that I can do at this point because I have no idea what sort of spells they're going to use. $32 damage with Mabufula. Oh man, and it's not like her magic stat is very low either. I was in there like, what the hell am I gonna do? So I just say, alright, let's just see what happens. I'll throw up a magic mirror. Let's see if I can do magic mirror cheese against these guys. I've pretty much resigned myself to defeat at this point though. Then I see that and I'm like, oh well, fuck. Yep, just healed it for like 1400. Bye everybody! Yeah, I'll try Fuka. Yeah, I'm looking to see if I have anything that's immune. I don't. I'm like, ah, sad face, I lose. GG! I'm like, ooh, wait, I have Recarmdra. What does that do? Well, fuck. I can't. It doesn't revive anybody. It just heals. That makes it just. That's a useless ability. Recarmdra. I don't even know why they have it in the game. It's pointless to use. Like, I'm not going down without a fight. I'm going to put 150 damage down on this guy and then... GG. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this part now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And when I get back, it'll be time to get revenge on those Hell Knights. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.